Hey everyone, welcome back to another episode of Tusk Gaming. In this episode, we're playing Miscreated again, and I'm checking out the 5-ton truck. Right now, it's getting a little hot, so I had to stop and get some get some water and kind of chill out. But this 5-ton truck is pretty amazing. It's a little slow, but it can actually go through some amazing things. You know, like, a little part of the shallow portion of the river, no problems. We're gonna head on up to my base where I actually found a green sedan. It's pretty amazing. All right, let's go ahead and get into the video. Welcome to Tusk Gaming. Please like, subscribe, and get notified. All right, guys, so welcome back. We are having fun in the 5-ton. It's a, multi-passenger vehicle, as you can see. It does maneuver quite well, and it goes up the hills pretty decent. It's a pretty decent, I think, a decent vehicle to have. It's just a little on the slow side, and when you hit a rock, you could get stuck, or a cacti. That cactus looks a lot smaller than what it really is when you're in that 5-ton. So we've got a couple of different hills to try to get through. This one, no problem. Yeah, no problem at all. If I have a second hill I can attempt if that one was a little too steep, and that's that hill right there. But in any event, I'll be dropping this 5-ton off once in a while if I find an extra vehicle and I fix it up. I'll drop it off at the community base. We are playing Miscreated again on the Nevermore server. I am on the Canyonlands PvE server, just so you know exactly where I prominently play. Better go ahead and shut her off. It's been getting a little warm. So we'll go ahead and yank my chain, bring this down, and close it up. Now, there is the beautiful sedan. Now, I was driving the 5-ton, which I really like the look of the 5-ton. It does look pretty amazing. I was driving that around, and then I found the sedan, and I'm all like, oh, score. So I went ahead and fixed her up, but just to take a quick little peek, the 5-ton, of course it has 6 tires, the normal, everything else. I'm gonna also leave the jerry can with this vehicle, and I do have an extra tow cable. I'll go ahead and throw the tow cable in the package deal. That's why I came here. Instead of walking around, dropping it off and walking around, I figured I'd grab that tow cable real quick, just so if the admins are watching this video, I'm not keeping both of them. We are going to take that 5-ton to the community base on the Nevermore server today. And I just wanted to kind of give you guys a quick little peek at it. It is amazing. Now, the sedan, it's actually a pretty fun vehicle to drive. It's pretty quick. It does have a tow cable. It uses less fuel and oil than the 5-ton. And actually, I'm gonna switch out my spark plugs and get the best spark plugs. Yeah. So when I grabbed the sedan, I took the 4 tires and everything out, and then except for the belt. It had a belt, so I left the belt. But then you know, everything else I moved on over, and I try to carry, if I'm using the quad, you know, 5-ton bus, or the tractor, I try to carry on my person a gas can with full of gas and as much oil as I can. So if I come across something that I want more, it's really easy to transfer over. I grab it, and there's no kind of fighting anything on it. So, but the sedan's amazing. The 5-ton truck is amazing, and it's pretty cool. So if you sit in the back of the 5-ton truck, kind of do a little look there, pretty cool. It holds a lot of people, so if you're going to be doing I don't want to call it a raid, but if you're going to go to, you know, big city, then that'd be a good one to get. And then this is the passenger side. Pretty cool. And then of course the driver's side. Does look pretty amazing. Now the difference there with the sedan, which I've never had a sedan before, I've ridden in the passenger seat, but it's pretty cool. Although my instruments do not work all that great, it's actually in good shape if you think about it. Alright guys, so we are headed on over to the community base here on the Nevermore Canyonlands PvE server. Just remember, if you happen to use the 5-ton to cross, or any vehicle to cross, make sure it's shallow. Kind of a bit of a shortcut there, and hopefully if you don't know, if you play on this server, and you should know, but if you don't know where the community base is at, we'll be going right there, and you know, you'll be able to see exactly where it's at, and kind of like at an intersection, and there's a big off to the side, there's a big Nevermore wooden crate type sign that's put up. It's actually pretty amazing how they built that. The admins on the server, they're very good. This is a really nice community. They deal with what we call griefers very adamantly and quickly. The people that is on here, you know, they're all really nice. You know, sometimes there's a language barrier, but there's that with all video games. You know, everybody seems to help out everybody else, and what I'm doing today is really just kind of doing my part and kind of returning the favor, because I've had a few people kind of get together and get me a Volkswagen Bug. You know, I lost it because I wasn't logging in like I should have, and you know, and speaking of that, just a quick little reminder, the Bug has about a 2-day reset period, or despawn, respawn, whatever you want to call it, and the Sedan has the same. I believe the Dune Buggy has about the same. The I've heard of a motorcycle, I still haven't seen one, but the quad and the tractor all have a 6-hour despawn time frame. Now this 5-ton is going to be here for a little while. It is a 72-hour despawn period in which it's rated for, which I probably should have just kept it for that, because sometimes I got problems reminding myself to log in, and I'm constantly losing my cool vehicles. I've had several different color bugs. I think I had a pink one, a rust colored one, a baby blue one, I think just 3. So when vehicles kind of sometimes are few and far between, it does make it a challenge. But yeah, my base, oh don't get stuck, here we go. So my base is right on across the river right there. Actually pretty cool. Finally found black paint and was able to make a donut glowing flag. Takes forever. Sometimes it takes forever to find stuff in this game, unless if you got other people helping you look for it. When that happens, amazing things happen, and that's what really this community is all about. One of the other things I'm going to do is let everybody know that this 5-ton is up for grabs. I'm going to throw it in chat in the Discord for Nevermore, and hopefully somebody can have some fun with it, because I plan on keeping that sedan. I truly do plan on it. Actually, I think I'll park it right. I'm gonna park it right there. Back her up. Easy goes it. There we go. That way people will see it on the side of the road. Alright guys, well this is the community base, and right there is that Nevermore sign like I was explaining to you. And then you've got the big gas station over that way. So, you know, you should be able to find it without any problems. Thanks again for tuning in, and we'll catch you next episode. Oh, wait a minute. I'm also giving away some other goodies. So I'm throwing in some Christmas presents, a painting, and then of course a couple of oil and a jerry can of gas. All right, guys. All right, now, thank you for tuning in. We'll catch you next episode. Thank you for watching Tusk Reaper Gaming. If you haven't already, please like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell.